I'm never hiking again. I don't know if I would consider this hiking, because it looks like we're just kind of going through a forest here. Drowsy, and given the fact that dark types don't exist, we have to make do with something else. Like more mud slap. Try to lower your accuracy even more. And that was a critical hit too, by the way. Ow. Yeah, probably not the best decision here. Oh boy, were the psychic types so broken in the original games. I mean, you basically had no other types that could... You basically had no other types that could really do them in besides bug types, and even then, there were probably only a few bug type moves that could prove super effective against them. So I mean, it wasn't exactly exposing their weak spot. Yeah, they were practically invincible in the original games, which was kind of the reason why, and to this day, they're still my favorite type. I really like using the psychic type. Okay, Grimer. Oh! Which, by the way, Wacket could probably do Grimer in here. I think Grimer is still vulnerable to Mud Slap. I probably should use a potion, though, just to be safe. Because you may never know what curveball that these guys can throw at me here. Like Pound. Like, Pound's been really messing with me. It's been kind of kicking my butt here. And by the way... Ah! I am given the opportunity to keep using Mud Slap. Jesus. Man, why is Diglett such a glass jaw? I really don't understand it. It doesn't make too much sense. Of course you weren't. Cute over tough any day. Yeah, you know it. Basically, strength prevails over cuteness any day. And we're back over here. Once again, we're on Route 55. We've got a hiker, or presumably a hiker. We could probably... Well, I don't know, because we have that tile right up there. He can probably spot me from about six tiles down. So I think I've got no other choice but to face him here. Let's see, my Diglett's now up to the task. I'm ready. Let's see if you're up to the task here, my little mole friend, you. Now, Geodude is not up in the air here, so let's use Mud Slap and still do very little damage. Jesus. Yeah, even with just one tackle, it's about 8 to 9 HP. Ah! Oh my god, why is Diglett just such a glass jaw? I really don't understand why his defense is just so whack. And even I know that, but still though, why does he have to... Why can't he be a tank? I mean, why exactly can't we just have just a decent enough defense to where I can face some of these Pokemon easily? I should be taking these Pokemon down single-handedly, and now because of this, I've got to race back down and heal my Pokemon up. And Jesus, that was only one trainer. Alrighty, now that I've gotten past that, and I've healed up my Diglett, let's check and see what exactly is in this cave first before we move on. Oh, and we got the alternate cave music, which isn't all that good. Even if the Mount Moon music wasn't exactly as good either. It wasn't exactly it wasn't exactly that good anyway. What exactly is over here? So basically we've got a square of a maze. We're kind of going around it. And I'm guessing this is going to take me back to this trainer here. Yeah, look at that. So we just kind of found ourselves going around in circles. Well, are you a Pokemaniac too? No? I'll still fight you, okay? It's probably better anyway for the experience. Okay, Nidoran female, are you gonna go down to 1 or 2 mud-slaps? Given the fact that it's level 14, I highly doubt it. Jesus, tab dancing Christ, why can't we get Waka like a bunch of defense ups or something? Ah, very good. I'll take the missing growl here. Good. Yes, am I finally able to land a hit in here? Yep, there we go. It goes down. I can hardly believe it. Oh, wait, what? I don't know why my controller wasn't wanting to respond there for a second. Okay, can I now... Can this actually... Can I do the same thing with Nidoran male? Maybe not. It may be better that I switch out for this one. Don't think I want to race all the way back down to Merton City to heal my Diglett up one more time. I don't think I would really want to be doing that right now, nor ever. Until I can learn Fly, that is. And even then, that probably won't be until probably after getting the 4th gym badge, just given the possible pattern of badges here. Like I think the 2nd gym badge is going to be for cut. 3rd one's going to be for strength. 4th one is going to be for fly. 5th one is going to be for surf. Wait, where exactly am I? Why is there just a random skyscraper here? I mean, what's with this high-rise building? Okay, why do we have Celadon City music, and why is this looking a lot like the Celadon Mansion? Except that they cut out the back portion of it. Please leave. I'm meditating with my 3 Pokemon friends. Okay, I guess I'll leave you alone then. What are you doing up here? Why is there Persian... Well, I guess it makes a little bit of sense, given that this is probably a counter. You're a Pikachu, you're probably the Charmander? Alright. Wait, right on. So you're a Pokemon Evolved, then. Nice. KBM Games meeting room. There doesn't seem to be anybody here at the moment. Actually, I'm kind of curious if you changed the text for the bookcases. Let's see. Okay, I can use this PC for accessing my own stuff. Cram full of Pokemon books, that was unchanged. Can I heal up? Nope. Would have been too generous that way. Okay, so here are all the... I'm guessing here are all the designers for this game. Yeah, here's Koolboyman. Here's the man himself, the mastermind. Hey, I made this hack. Hopefully it looks more polished now. No need to thank me. Now, back to Prism, which is another game I should probably try out too, just to get some ideas. Me, Korea, I do good here. Had to add in the stereotypes, of course. I'm just a fan, okay? You're just a fan making a game, of course. Well, you know, that's what a fan game is. It's a game made by a fan. So, hey, it all works out. Me, Mr. Mustard, huh? Somebody's a big Beatles fan. All work and never any credit or respect makes Jack a dull man. Development room, of course. And what exactly is over here? Nope. I was wondering if I could fall over the building. Would have been kind of funny if we could do that. We just go over the building and warp back down to the ground. Don't go in there! Okay, what exactly is in here? Okay, here's what I'm guessing to be the I know everything NPC again. I don't need this Pokemon, so you can have it for free. No, sir, I am not crazy, just an idiot. Okay, thank you for being honest, then. Okay. Porygon? Okay, easy Porygon. Didn't think I would run into you right away. But given the fact that Porygon doesn't exactly have the best moveset, I don't think I'm going to be using you in my orchestra. I probably could, I guess, but... You know... There are so many choices I can use that are probably arguably better in utilizing on my team that... I mean, there are some Pokemon, in my opinion, that are much better than others. There are 50 total, 5 HMs, given Gen 1 logic. Okay, Self Company wrote that apparently. Oh! Ah! That's the reason why Jigglypuff was super effective to normal. I think it's because it's probably a wind type now. Because again, this was made before fairy types were a thing. Strong towards fire, rock, wood, ghost, and gas. Okay, so not wind. Not very effective against grass, fighting, ground, and flying. Defensive against fire, rock, ghost, wood, and immune to gas. Okay. Electric and flying. That's a lot of stuff to take in there. Ah! So Jigglypuff, I think, is a sound type. Or maybe not. Not effective against normal. So which is it then? Again, this is definitely a lot here. I might have to come back to this for future reference. Or maybe take some screenshots, which I could probably do. Wood. So Jigglypuff is a sound type then. So it isn't very effective against normal. Okay, so we have normal and or is it abnormal? Is Jigglypuff and Clefairy are Jigglypuff and Clefairy both abnormal types in this game? Okay, and what's wood? Jesus. This is some very complicated stuff here. Ground and bug, fire, electric, okay. Well, I probably got a little bit out of that. Oh, stop. Stop entering the building. Stop entering in the penthouse, or whatever you call that. Well, now that we know that the random Celadon Suite is here, let's see if we can actually find somebody who can heal my Pokemon up. Maybe someone like you? This path goes to Route 52, also known as the Hayward Docks. Okay, so I take it this is where the second gym's gonna be located? Okay. Wasn't expecting the cave music over Route 1, but okay. At least I can now run through these tunnels. Just make my commute probably a little bit quicker. This is where I live because I have no money. I'm sorry, dude. I wish I could hand you some cash, but I'm kind of poor right now. Okay. So I guess we're back to the Route 1 music for whatever reason. I mean, it's good music, but it may be a little bit strange for implementing after the first gym is done. Okay, what exactly can I find over here? Oh. Well, I can find more Pokemon, that's for sure. Caterpie, I don't think so. Jeez, I should probably also heal up my Waka. My Waka is almost down. Oh, what do you want? Live in the city? Why, I love it here. No darn annoying hood rats. You got a point there. It's just kind of hard to be exactly what you're a lot more akin to. What? Okay, wow. I wonder what was wrong with my controller there. Magmar? Be nice to have a Magmar, but I don't know if I really want to... I don't think I really want to catch a Abra for it. Now we're running into Rattata again. I'm not healed up for this job. And what exactly can I find? Well, I can find more Pokemon. That's for sure. Metapod. Interesting. Interesting find. Okay, what? What is going on? Caterpie. I'm definitely running into the bugs. They're beginning to bug me now. Not that I really had much love for insects to begin with, but yeah. It's nice knowing that they're there. This gate leads straight to Hayward City. I love the city, so I'm glad you do. Unlike your other neighbor that's further down south who prefers to live in the countryside. Oh! Okay, so you're probably gonna give me Flash? If you got 70 kinds of Pokemon? Super Rod. Okay, well that's actually a pretty well-deserved prize there. But 70 Pokemon? That just seems like a heavy quota for even the Super Rod, which would be very handy to have. I'm not gonna lie there. No. Not yet, anyway. Okay, here we go. Here's some good music. So yeah, here we go. Here is Hayward City. That was unchanged. Okay, why exactly is my controller acting all weird? Does it need a charging up? Okay, this is unchanged. Except that... Where's your trainer? Because I do remember in Cerulean City, there's actually a trainer who was trying to teach you how to make good use of your moves. Awesome! So this must be the fossil. They're probably the guys responsible for the fossils. And I've got a fossil on me, right? No. I guess I didn't run into one in Merton Cave. We probably will later on, though. But yeah, it's always nice hearing this music. Hey there! I love to study fossils. Do you have one I can revive with this machine? No? Get out! Okay, sure. Mr. Grouchy. Lapras would be nice. However, I do not have a Clefairy on me. And it's a shame we have to say goodbye to the Cinnabar music so soon, but... as soon as I find a fossil, I'll definitely bring back some good music. Probably one of the best tracks in the game, in my opinion. Department store? This is the department store. I can probably check that out next time, but I should probably find the Pokemon Center before I end the episode right here. I think we're getting close to the hour here. Yep. We're almost about an hour in. I love the shop because they sell Dire Hit. I never use Dire Hit, though. It increases critical hit ratio. I knew that, but I rarely use it. I just never really bothered into using the drugs that much, except when I really need them. Slowbro, where are you? It's hopeless. He is gone forever. I love my Slowbro. Boo-hoo, I wish he didn't leave me. Calm down, chick. I found your Slowbro. He's just hiding right on the outskirts of town. Yeah, see, here we go. Slowbro turned away, ignored orders. Why are you here, Officer Jenny? Team Rocket apparently is also in this game. Suspicious men lately? Or I can probably just deal with them myself. There's a rocket right now. Right off the bat. It's like, it kind of looks like Cerulean City, but just mirrored differently to where all the NPCs are kind of switched around here. You're a trainer too? Collecting, fighting? Yeah, you're the obligatory tough life guy, aren't you? Yep, called it. That was weird. I don't know why it's giving a music whenever I transition to a different map. Okay, I am gonna make this a second save state here. Yo, Obo! I just got a cool HM from that city back. Tear! My Pokemon have been getting stronger too. Alright, let's, without an apostrophe, see how good you really are, Mira. So yeah, I'm very glad that the player can talk in this game. I actually kind of forgot that he could. Coughing! Yay! Not yay. Yeah, I think I'm kind of in trouble here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I might be in trouble. Well, maybe not. Let's just see if I can get some good tail whips and stab moves in here. Can I get a critical hit here? There we go. Just say something, ask and you shall receive. Okay, that didn't do anything. Now I did. Doduo, huh? Okay. I guess I'll bring out my electric type to deal with you. And probably not finish you off right away, of course. But I think one quick attack should probably do that. And it did! Success. I think I'm becoming rather successful here. I am considering myself lucky that I have two Pokemon here that are definitely not only aptly leveled to where your Pokemon are, but can also withstand some of your attacks. So, yeah, luckily I appear to have the upper hand. For now, anyway. I'm not exactly sure if you're going to throw some sort of tough Pokemon later on, which you probably might. Bite? And I have to wonder if Bite is also dark in this game. I have to kind of look into that. Bulbasaur is back. And, I don't know. Oh, yep! Yeah, sure enough, it is dark. It is dark now in this game. Let's see. Oh, why not? I'll just bite the heck out of you. I should have plenty of potions, so even if I run very low on health, I'm not sure if it's really worth worrying about. There we go. Hey, take it easy. You won already. I did, didn't I? You may have won this time, but I'm going to compete in the Region League and become the champion, so you're not going to stop me. Not before I do! Well, see about that, man. I will see you later. Don't you mean smell you later? And it's wheel, not well. God. Oh, geez, the grammar in this game. Okay, that is leading me to the next route. Wasn't there a gym, though? Isn't there a gym in this town? Am I just missing it? Why are you here? Why are you guarding this house? You can't go over here until you beat the Regin League. So, what exactly is so special about this house that you're guarding? I mean, is this the key to Mewtwo? Is this where you're gonna house Mew? I mean, are you hiding Mew in your own closet or something? Like, what exactly is it that you're hiding here? Yeah, I must know. So, I take it that we don't have a gym here? Okay, no, that's the fossil place. Well, before I do anything, save state. What exactly is in here? Okay. I can probably just see what you want. Handing out free Rajan maps today, so thank you! I'll definitely use one. And actually, let's see what your notebook says, too. It says nothing. Okay, so I take it that's like a... That's like a sprite for a town map. It's basically where the maps are. And I'll deal with the rocket next time. I think right now is probably about a good time to... Probably a good time to stop right here. And... So, no gym, huh? I guess we have to wait a little bit until we... I guess, walk over to the next gym. So anyway, next time on Pokemon Brown, finding the next gym. And also, Rocket in the Way, which I guess I'll apprehend either to Officer Jenny or battle. So, take my pick. But, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next.